has definitely more than a mountain to climb. You are correct, Mr. Atlas. And the fact is, Daniel Eads has climbed many mountains here in RWA. Can he overcome the absolute power and the unknown that is Roger Matheus here tonight, Doc?
And I'm going to say this right now. Daniel Eads went over, gave him a little bit of a glare, but I mean, the thing is with this Viking, you could say, Roger Matheus, I mean, this guy has an MMA background. He's actually been an MMA champion. He's trained with the likes of Bobby Lashley, over 20 fights. I mean, this guy is no slouch. And right now, Daniel Eads, my goodness, he was not prepared for this tonight, and he has himself one hellacious matchup here. All right, these two trying to work out a little test of strength, but well, there we go, that MMA, that wrestling background of this Viking, I'll say it. Roger Matheus now, just get him to the ground and just rolling him around. My goodness, look at him just clutching on. You know this man's experience just by that right there.
Well, right now, this is just sheer power by this Roger Matheus. And, you know, like you mentioned the two-match series that Daniel Eads just had. Two phenomenal matches that he just went through. He was expecting to come in here and have another one, but now he's got this mountain man, this Viking, if you will. And, well, he's got it. I keep saying it. He's got his hands full. I can't say it any clearer.
And like I said before, Matheus wants to make a name for himself, and he could do it here tonight if he were to take out Daniel Eads, who I feel is in the top three. Or actually, yeah, top three contenders here for that RWA title. He is definitely in the running. I mean, the man's held the belt 2 to 3 times here in RWA, and right now, Matheus just rolling him around here. A little bit of, he said, this isn't an octagon, but my God, you know what? It's professional wrestling. It's what it is. And look, Daniel Eads is a little bit perturbed right now, a little bit frustrated, Church.
Well, if you think about it, Daniel Eads typically, and there is some showmanship from the Viking Warrior himself. I kind of enjoy that. I can't lie. But the fact is, Daniel Eads, typically when he enters the ring here in RWA, he is the man with the power. He always overpowers his opponents in one form or fashion when he is in that ring. And so far in this contest, he has been the one that has been outpowered. And that's going to weigh heavy on his mind.
Oh, you want to talk about test of strength? They're testing each other's jaws right now. Who has the, like I said before, the Viking taking everything that Dan can give him. My goodness, and big chop. And right now, Daniel Eads in control here. Another chop. And,
wait. Notice it may have registered, but I don't know if it's affecting him at all. Look at him. Look at this Viking.
Oh, wait. That one affected the Viking just a little bit there, Paul. I mean,
he got him with that one for sure, but I mean, he had to hit him with a half a dozen strikes, chops, and he just kind of looked at him.
Oh, big suplex by Daniel Eads there. Now, Paul, you know, you've been in the ring for years, man, and being a veteran. Earlier, you know, you saw the Viking kind of put his feet up on the ropes there. A little bit of mind games. I mean, you're the best. You were one of the best at mind games. I mean, if I remember correctly.
Without a doubt. And, you know, this shows right there that this man is just not a brute force. He can get inside your head psychologically, and that's what he was trying to do to Eads. So it's going to be very interesting to see how this match plays out as it progresses.
And Daniel Eads now in that corner. He's not safe. And Daniel Eads playing a little bit of mind games of himself here. Oh, wait a minute. The Viking was ready for it. Super kicked him. Big power slam. Church, we've never seen that pretty much turn the tables for Daniel Eads, but this time it backfired on him.
Matheus was able to scout that maneuver that Daniel Eads has pulled off countless number of times here in RWA, create a counter for it, and almost picked up a victory, picked up a 2 count there, just off of countering that one specific move that Daniel Eads pulls off in that corner, which is a phenomenal move to say the least.
Set him up as good.
Speaking of phenomenal, back spring elbow into the corner on Daniel Eads.
Off the ropes he comes. Oh, pretty much a low-end clothesline there. 1, 2, no, only a 2 count. And my goodness, the Viking turning the tables really quick in this match. I mean, this has been basically a chess match between these two. And here again, that MMA background. Look at him just delivering those elbows and just taking it to Daniel Eads. I mean, we've seen Daniel Eads get manhandled here and there, but nothing like this. I mean, he is just shaking off the Eads. My goodness, look at the kicks.
Matheus has Daniel Eads off of his game plan here tonight. First with the power game, second with the counter to that corner move that we have never seen before. Daniel Eads is now questioning in his own mind, what does he have to do to take this virtual newcomer here to RWA and to himself out of the equation here tonight?
Well, I think he figured something out. He caught that. He was taking those kicks across the chest. He caught the foot of the Viking. Now a little bit of European uppercut. Off the ropes he goes. Oh, slides out of the way. Big clothesline. And Matheus, again, capitalizing here.
Well, what it looks like is no matter what goes on here, Matheus seems to come up with some type of counter, but that counter is usually just pure, raw, unadulterated power. And Eads is a flashy, fancy wrestler. I think he's going to have to tone that down here and try, if he can, go power for power with this man.
I mean, this man is aggressive, Paul. I mean, like I said before, we've seen Daniel Eads pretty much being taken to the test of time, especially the last 2 months here against Brian Johnson. But my goodness, this newcomer, Roger Matheus, my God, he is just taking it to Daniel Eads. But Daniel Eads now trying to come back here, starting to punch.
Well, Doc, what you got to remember, Doc, is Eads is used to being the bigger man. That is not the case here tonight. So he's going to have to shift it up a little bit if he expects to get a victory here tonight.
Well, that was a big kick that he just delivered. And I mean, that's a good start to this. But right now, sending him that opposite corner. Oh, wait a minute. Now the Viking reverses it. Here comes the Viking from the opposite corner. Big splash. Good Lord. Eads is in Valhalla right now. Here comes the Viking. Big wrecking ball. And again, here we go. 1, 2, no. Only a 2 count.
That was beyond close there.
I mean, Eads kicked out with just the nick of time. I mean, that wrecking ball took a lot out of him, guys.
And I mean, you look at it, the referee did actually hit the mat. There's no doubt about that. But Daniel Eads just a split second ahead of the referee hitting the mat.
I'm not going to lie to you. If this was the NFL, we'd be throwing the challenge flag right now on that one.
Oh, yeah, without a doubt.
Face first off that turnbuckle, and now Daniel Eads, if he drops, he's going to feel it because we don't have no mats here in RWA. But wait, what's the Viking have in store here? Is he really going to try to suplex him here from the apron? That's insane.
He's going to try to show off that power, Doc.
I mean, the man is stronger than what we think now. Oh, my goodness. I've never seen someone pick Daniel Eads up. Oh, wait a minute now. Oh, God. I mean, the Viking could end up in the crowd, so I hope that crowd's ready to go.
Yeah, the counter to this could be even more dangerous.
Oh, big kick by One Punch Daniel Eads. Up and over. Oh, catches him.
He didn't get it all, but he got enough of it to plant him head first into that canvas.
My goodness, I mean, the thing about Eads, not only is there power, there's agility, there's quickness. But then again, this Viking is showing that he has everything plus aggression. I mean, my God, is this man hungry.
Sure, I'm not going to lie to you. When I saw him come out, I thought this was just going to be a slugfest. But Matheus has proven he is every bit as agile as Eads is, and that's a dangerous combination.
This has been one hell of a match here at March to Victory. And right now, Daniel Eads and Roger Matheus going at it. Both these guys slow to get up there. They've been beating the hell out of each other for a good 5 to 6 minutes right now. And these two, to their feet, and sizing each other up because they didn't, oh, here we go. Oh,
They're just
here we go.
They're just looking at each other, trying to figure out what to do next to each other to try to pick up the victory.
Oh my goodness, back and forth, kicks, punches, you name it. The Viking and Daniel Eads are just delivering it here. Oh, big European uppercut. And now the Viking showing, hey, what you can do, I can try to do better. Big flying knee. And right now Eads has him. A little bit dazed, but no, never mind. The Viking comes back with his own. Big boot by Eads. Again, these guys just wobbly. My goodness. Oh, big right by the Viking. And a back spin kick by Eads. My God. Here we go. Oh, misses the black meteorite. And Viking turned it on him. No one's really turned that before their church with the black meteorite. Oh, big shot by Eads. And here we go. And, it's like a shotgun just went off. Rolls him up. Oh, no, I thought he was going to roll him up there. Excuse me. Here you go. Oh, big super kick. And the Viking took that from on his knees. My goodness. Or on one knee, excuse me.
I don't know. I think I would have had to go for that roll up. This may come back to haunt Eads.
Rolls him up. Here we go again. And there it is. That is called the black meteorite. This could be it. 1, 2, no. My goodness, he just rattled the Viking on that one.
Still only a 2 count after the Black Meteorite. Daniel Eads now sitting there. Look, you can tell he's now thinking, what else do I have to do to put this man away? I've given him some of my best shots, and he keeps coming back. Where else do I have to go from here?
It's exactly like a playbook. You know, Paul mentioned earlier about the NFL. My goodness, Eads is looking for something. He is digging in his arsenal for something to take this Viking out, and the Vikings just keeps coming back. My goodness. And right now, Eads lifts up the Viking. Could we see the weight of the world right now? Has him. Oh, no, wait. The Viking turns it on him. Up and, turnaround suplex. My goodness, he just curved him in the air there. 2 and only a 2 count. My goodness, and now the Vikings getting a little frustrated here.
Now, to both of these men's credit, they have laid it all on the line here now for probably close to 10, 12 minutes. And for God's sake, neither one of these guys giving an inch. This is going to come down to something, like an out-of-the-blue roll-up or something like that, I have a feeling.
Oh, my goodness. Oh, wait. The Vikings signaling for something here. Oh my God. Are we going to see he's going for a package pile driver. If he gets this, that's the end of it. Oh, wait. Big knee by Eads now, trying to overturn this a little bit. Has him up and weight of the world applied. 1, 2, no!
He did not hook the leg. He did not secure the leg there. That is, I'm going to tell you right now, that was the difference maker right there. You've got to hook the leg, especially on a man this big.
Absolutely agree with you, Mr. Atlas. And the fact is, I think Daniel Eads just doesn't have the power left. He didn't have the strength after pulling off the weight of the world to hook that leg, which ultimately cost him right there a 3 count potentially.
Well, Eads now trying to get him up here. We're going to see what I think we're going to see. If he gets that, oh, wait a minute. Oh my God, he was going for the proud fist, guys, but, big knee. And right now, Daniel Eads feeling the twilight of the Thunder God because this Viking's going Amon Amarth on this man. Jeez, has him up, and drives him right on his head. What a brainbuster. My goodness. 1, 2, that's it, no! Oh my goodness, Daniel Eads kicking out in the nick of time. Paul, I didn't think he was getting up from that brainbuster.
Well, Matheus made the exact same mistake. He did not hook the leg. You've got to secure that pin.
My goodness. Matheus a little bit perturbed here, a little bit angered. And right now, in complete control, is the Viking. Has him. And Matheus now delivering is this going to be powerbomb? Oh, no. Eads fighting his way out of this, and up and over, gets out of it. There's the proud fist! The proud fist! My goodness, but Eads is too hurt to get the pin. He can't roll over and he's giving the Viking time to rest here.
I don't know if he can capitalize with the beating that he's taken so far tonight. He hit that fist, he hit that big punch, but he cannot capitalize.
And right now, Matheus is actually getting up. Who have you seen get up from the proud fist like that, Church?
Not a single person. Once Daniel Eads hits the proud fist, that is it. Game over. Ballpark. You call it. That's the end. And he still wasn't able to capitalize on that.
Weight of the world. Weight of the world again, Church. Sorry, I just had to call that one. 1, 2, 3. It's over. Eads wins it.
Absolutely amazing. I'm going to tell you what, regardless of the fact of what just happened out there, I am hoping we get to see a lot more of Matheus because this young man is very impressive. Congratulations to Daniel Eads. He's earned that victory, but man, I want to see this big man again.
Absolutely. Both men laid it all out on the line against each other. A strong showing for the debuting Roger Matheus here in RWA, but an even stronger showing by Daniel Eads, who has made a name for himself here in RWA. And look at both of these men, just exhausted, worn out.
You can say they can't even hold themselves up right now. I mean, both of them hit their head off the mat just now. My goodness, weak to get up both of them because they beat the holy hell out of each other. This has been one hell of a match here for March to Victory. Daniel Eads victorious over this man, and sign of respect there. Look at that. I hope, and like what Paul said earlier, I want to see more of Roger Matheus.